So you're playing as the dwarves, and then you see this monstrosity of a tech tree. It doesn't give a good indication of which path leads to which upgrades, but have no fear, I'm here to make this way simpler. Starting off, these are the techs you want to be focusing on. The later techs are okay, but they cater to specific units and buildings, so unless you intend to only make longbeards, the earlier techs are gonna be better. Now starting off with the bottom half, you have your military upgrades, with this line being especially good for range units. Probably one of the best paths to take, since it increases the combat effectiveness of your range by about 25%. Alternatively, you can also buff your infantry, which don't have as many good upgrades, but nevertheless, this is still pretty good. 5 leadership in many cases can mean you're holding 30 seconds longer, and that's 3 extra volleys from your ranged that wouldn't otherwise be going off. But what I think can be even more impactful are your civilization upgrades. Diplomatic relations with the elves and the empire being very good for setting up trade agreements, which is an extra 300 gold a turn at least. And speaking of economy, these upgrades are king. Even with pessimistic calculations, you can expect 3 provinces to generate an extra 400 gold a turn off of these upgrades combined. And of course, the trade upgrades can be okay too. In the mid game, if you're getting 3,000 gold off of trade, you can expect these to generate an extra 450 gold a turn. But what I think is the best upgrade path in the Dwarf Tech Tree is this. Extra diplomacy with dwarves lets you set up a grand alliance across the mountains, and +4 control is insanely good with a rapid expansionist playstyle. It'll stop your settlements from rebelling while your armies go out and conquer.